I'm not. Oh my gosh, you guys, just 2 more minutes. 2 minutes! Also, what's going on with these clowns? I'm not. It's making me very uncomfortable right now. Seconds to go until we're live for this live stream live event that's live. Don't forget, you can get merch and more at theparanormalpolynesian.com, so check it out.
Live from Salt Lake, it's Sunday night. The Paranormal Polynesian Travel 3-year anniversary live stream giveaway. Featuring Adam, 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 and with Faye. Here's your host, Adam Taula.
What's happening? Why can't I hear anybody? Oh, good Lord. Hi, guys. Is it working? Can you hear me? Hello? Hi. Oh, dear God. Hi, everyone. Welcome to my live stream special. Sorry, my phone is echoing and it was making me crazy. Welcome, everybody. Everyone's deaf now. Okay, cool. Let me just say hi to everyone in the chat so far, okay? So we've got What the Paranormal. Amy, welcome. Happy birthday. It's your special day. Fluffy, welcome. It's your birthday, too. It's your special day. Wow. We have Debbie. Can't forget Debbie. She's a doll. Hi, Debbie. We've got, who else we've got in here? Killer Hypoxia. Hi, welcome. Christina Bell, how are you doing? We've got Myers. How are you, Myers Paranormal? Bluegrass. Welcome, Bluegrass Paranormal. And we have Fairy Dragon and Sir Stash's Adventures. Welcome in. Who else do we have here? Dee. Hi, Dee. How are you? Sarah. Welcome, Sarah. Sarah. Mm-hmm. Simple Alchemy. Hey, AJ, how are you? What else we've got in here? Tarot and Tea. Jenny. Hey, girl, hey. It's not her birthday, though. Sorry. Sorry, Jenny. This is so awkward. Mystere Creations, welcome. Effect MD, how are you? Hi, come welcome into the chat. Drew, are you back in the Down Unders from coming to visit me? I hope so. Otherwise you were abducted by aliens. Florna, hi Florna, meant to be creative. Hey cousins, how are you? Matthew, welcome Matthew. Oh my gosh. We've got I think did I miss anyone? 22 people in the chat. Ooh, I feel so special. Make sure you like the like button and share with your friends if you can. I wanted to say too, if you would like to be in the drawing for extra things, you can join my Patreon, patreon.com/the Paranormal Polynesian, and I'll put you in the drawing for the extra drawing. Angela, hey Angela. I'm dry. I'm parched. Pardon me. So how's everyone doing tonight? Are you doing well? You doing well? We're going to do a live giveaway. It's live. We're doing a giveaway. It's been 3 years. I've been doing this for 3 years. It feels like 100. 100. Maureen, how could I forget you, Maureen? Welcome. And it's been a fun 3 years. It's been a lot of fun. Today we have a special guest that's going to join us. Faye, her name is Faye. She does the podcast. I have a podcast. If you haven't seen that, it's on my playlist on the channel. Ooh, 26 people. Welcome in. And we're going to do a new season of that podcast. So Faye's going to come in here and chat with me because I'm very awkward on live streams and I don't know how to talk to myself. I feel very weird and awkward. So where should we begin? We're going to have a lot of fun. It's going to be, I've got cookies that I just baked in the oven. That's not for you, that's for me. So I'm excited about that. But before we start, let's bring Faye in here. Faye, welcome. Everyone give her a highs.
Hi, guys. How are you? How are you?
We're good.
Guys, 3
Welcome.
years. Is that amazing?
3 years. Shanda's my neighbor.
Hi, Shanda.
Don't come steal my cookies, Shanda.
He
Scared
burnt them
Witless,
anyway.
how are you? Welcome. And Debbie says, hey, Faye, Effect MD.
Hi, Debbie.
Where should we begin? What should we
Well,
do?
first of all, I want to know if there's anyone in here who has actually listened to the podcast.
Have any of you listened to this podcast we
anybody?
started this past year?
It's To Be or Not to Believe. That is the podcast.
To believe or not to believe, that is the podcast.
Did I say B?
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, it's
It's
such a
all right.
long name,
It's
and
so
I
long.
messed it up myself.
Just like my YouTube channel, it's just so long,
Embarrassing.
but we're going to do it anyway.
To Believe or Not to Believe.
Um,
that is the podcast.
Yes, it is. But Faye, did you know that it is it's our friend Fluffy and Amy's birthday?
Well, it's a good thing I've got a mic
Why don't we sing them a little song?
right here.
Here we go.
Hello.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Amy and Fluffy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, one more time, to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Amy and Fluffy. Happy birthday to you. Thank you. That was fun. Did you have fun singing that for
I
them?
did. I'm really glad we had microphones just sitting there.
I said I was going to sing them a song, and I did.
He did it, guys.
So it
Happy
is your
birthday.
special day. Happy birthday. So now that we've gotten that out of the way, oh, hey, Great Beard Fishing. Damn, that was fire. What is this? This is
that the boy child? Mary's boy child?
It's Christmas
Long
now.
time ago.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that.
Just kidding.
Well, that was fun. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Happy birthday, guys.
Happy birthday. There's so many screens. I don't know where to look, but it's up here.
Is it here?
Because I wanted us to look thinner.
Okay.
So
Is it working? Tell me it's working.
I don't know. I can't tell.
Do I look real skinny? Probably not.
Scared Witless? Yes, you do. Scared Witless says, great performance. My birthday is every future year until further notice. Well, that's good. We're glad to have you here every year.
So, Adam, is today the actual day of your...
No.
What was the actual
My
day?
actual date was August 31st,
August
but it was like a
31st.
Thursday and nobody has time for
Who's
that.
going to show up on a
Nobody.
Thursday?
So we're going to do it in September, which is spooky season, so I'm fine with that. Oh, Amy says, you look beautiful.
You do.
The podcast on Spotify? Yes, Drew, the podcast is on Spotify.
It is. It's anywhere you can find podcasts. If you haven't listened to it, go check it out.
Yes.
We want feedback. We have lots of things coming up, lots of topics, but there's a place for you to be able to fill out ideas that you might have for things that you'd like us to cover. Give us some feedback. Adam really cares about you guys. He has an amazing following and really respects your guys' opinions. So let us know what you think. Let us know how we can make it better, things you'd like us to talk about. We're here for you.
We're here, and yes, and we're just sitting here in my dining room, and we just want to hang out with you. It's been 3 years. It's been a year. Have you guys had a year this year? I've had a year. I'm exhausted. This is also my monetization live stream because I was monetized. I got my first paycheck in the mail.
So well deserved.
Last week.
Can we get a
thank you?
Clap.
I was telling someone that I make upwards of $10 a month now doing this, so it's well worth it.
Guys.
I've been all around the world, and I am very excited to keep going around the world for you guys. I just haven't had a chance to do a monetization live stream, so we're going to do multiple giveaways today. So I need to start adding people to the wheel, the giveaway wheel. So do you have something you'd like to chat with folks at home about and distract them while I start adding more people to the wheel? Do you want to tell us a little bit more about,
emphysema.
What? You have emphysema?
No, I don't have it. I'm doing an awareness.
Oh,
You asked if I had something.
yeah, I don't know what that means.
I am just really excited for our upcoming podcast. I know anyone who hasn't seen it, I'll just talk for a second about it.
Yeah,
so
tell us
we
more.
talk about the paranormal. I have been friends with Adam for a while now, and I have really, really loved being able to hear his life experiences and stories about different paranormal things that he's experienced or places that he's been that have just special significance or has had something happened at these places. And I don't have any of that experience. I would consider myself kind of a paranormal agnostic, if you will. I love the idea of all things spooky and paranormal, but I've never actually experienced any of it. So coming from a side where, I don't know if it's real, I respect people's opinions and I respect people's experiences, but I don't know.
She's never had anything. Yeah.
Never had anything.
Never had anything paranormal happen to her.
So,
Shanda, you're my favorite too.
So we are able to sit down and we come up with a topic and we research it and just discuss what it is. And Adam's able to bring in his life experiences and just kind of share all of his cool stories, because who doesn't want more cool stories from this guy? Yeah,
and speaking of cool stories, I I thought I would like to tell you guys some of my favorite places I visited in the past 3 years.
Yes. I'm here for it.
So this is the Paranormal Polynesian Travel Channel, but I like to go on a cruise. I know that I like to see weird places and paranormal places, but I'm going to love a cruise always.
Sometimes you need a break.
My cousin just went on a cruise, just came back with his wife. They just got married. He's in the chat here. Oh, hey, Susie. Welcome, Susie. Susie and I used to work together at Ancestry.com, where we did genealogy for people. So random, right? Loved it. We did like the DNA tests. It was really fun.
The camera's moving a little bit. Should I fix that? Is there
the camera's moving?
It's like...
Is it haunted?
Is this my first haunting? We're using a haunted camera?
I don't know. Didn't you just have a ghostly experience the other night?
Okay. I want to ask you guys about this because Adam says paranormal. I say...
Crackhead?
Meh.
No. Maybe.
So the other night, I was lying in bed and I was listening to something and playing a game. I could not sleep. And it was probably like 2 or 3 in the morning. And all of a sudden, from out in the hallway, I heard a yell. And it was definitely like male sounding voice and kind of sounded like, it's a little hard to describe, but if you were to hear like a yell that kind of ended in a moan, or if you've ever heard like someone doing siren warm-ups. No, it was not. But it was like, kind of a thing. I heard, it was not. But I heard this yell, and at the end, it actually sounded like a moan. And so I actually thought it might be, at first I thought it was like a man in my hallway. And then the moan at the end almost made it sound like it could be my dog, like he was in pain or something. So I jumped up and I ran into the hallway, and there was nothing. And I looked around, nothing going on. Saw my dog, and he's just sitting there super happy to see me wagging his tail. He was fine. And I looked, and all the doors were closed. Everything was fine.
Yeah.
But there was just this weird sound. I'm assuming that it was like something outside. But does that sound paranormal? Why does one jump to paranormal? Like, is there
graveyard fishing says definitely sexual. And I have to agree.
That wasn't the question. Not sexual,
it's a
paranormal. Sexy ghost.
A sexy ghost.
A ghost there for sexy time.
I like a sexy time ghost, myself.
So apparently I missed an opportunity. That's what you're saying.
There are so many people in the chat today. Thank you so much. 27. I think that's a record for me because I'm not very popular.
Stop it.
So I feel very popular tonight.
You are.
Thanks,
popular.
you guys. Those chairs are not very good for live streaming.
Just like sit forward. You're just pretending.
So we're gonna do. I think we're gonna do like 4 giveaways tonight. Maybe we're gonna do 3 giveaways for 3 years, and then 1 extra one for my Patreon people. So Marianne, hi, welcome Marianne, guest wiki author and scholar. Parasexual, says AD Whitless. I think it could be parasexual. Shanda says
my experience.
Yeah.
I thought that was the handle. Sorry.
Yeah. No.
I was like, that's fine.
Shanda, my neighbor, says, when I lived in this old trailer, my twins always told me that they saw a little girl walking around at night. I asked if she was nice, and they said yes. I'm friends. And their friends would say they would hear an old lady sing. Well, did she sound good at least?
If she's off key, move.
Yeah, well, she did move because she lives here now, next to me.
Oh, okay.
So that's cool.
Noted.
I'm trying to think of where we should go now with this whole live stream. I have multiple choose your own adventure options.
Can I ask you about your favorite?
Oh, we were getting into cruising and then it just switched. But I wanted to tell people that even though I do paranormal things and creepy places. I love a cruise, and I just want to kind of go over my top 5 or 6 places I visited in the past 3 years. And I think let's just show them a little clip of a cruise I went on over Christmas, and then we're going to just talk about my favorite places. This was one of my favorite spots over the past 3 years. We went to Belize and Mexico, and it was just a fun old time. So we're going to take it to the studio with Wendy. Wendy, are you there? Okay, here we go. Why do I look like that? What's happening?
How do you look like what?
There I am.
What's happening?
I don't know what's happening. You're always lost. You're not. You guys, I'm not technologically inclined for anything. So
I don't think that's true. I think Satan is in electronics.
What?
Yep, I believe.
I just lost my whole thing.
It's because I said that.
Oh gosh.
Are we gone?
I don't know. We might be missing. Sorry guys. I've lost communications with the world.
Because
I'm trying to, and I can't. So this is fun.
We'll fix it. Stand
we'll
by.
Fix it, please. Please stand by. I can't see the chat or anything. So can you see the chat?
I cannot. I can pull this up. We are visible.
I see. Okay. Well, I don't know what's going on, but Dee says, how about you organize a cruise down here? Yes, I would love to.
Yeah.
Batrican, hey, Batrican, how are you?
So the video isn't popping up, but we're still visible and they can still hear us.
Okay.
So should we do you want to keep trying?
Yes, I'm
And
trying.
I'll sing the national anthem.
Oh,
Just
okay.
kidding. I won't.
That sounds like a lot of fun. Oh,
That's me.
what else do we have going on in here? Okay, well, it wouldn't be a live stream with me unless I screwed up something. So that's how that works,
So what was it about this cruise in particular? Because how many cruises have you been on, do you think?
Oh, I've lost count. I don't know.
Many cruises.
Many cruises.
So what made this one special?
I don't know. It was a weird cruise. It's the first time I've been on a cruise since the pandemic, and weird things happened on this cruise. It first started on the Mississippi River.
The Mississippi.
We left from New Orleans, and we were in a misty-covered Mississippi River into the night.
I love this.
And then we went into the Gulf of Mexico. I'm assuming that's where we went. I don't know
to
geography.
Get to Mexico, Gulf of Mexico.
We went out.
Tracks.
And anyway, 2 people died on this cruise. It was a very weird cruise.
Is why it was Adam's favorite.
Yeah, no. I don't want anyone to die, but yeah, they sure did. And so it was super weird, and I cannot multitask. So I'm hoping that Faye has something that she'd like to talk about right now, because I've completely lost the entire live stream. I'm using Streamlabs, and it's the worst. I hate it, and I never want to use it again. So if you're seeing this, Streamlabs, I don't like you.
So you need me to fill. Do you
That would
or
be
a
great.
loved one use Streamlabs?
No.
Are you suffering from terrible live streams due to Streamlabs?
Yes, I am. I'm having a wonderful time right now.
I want to think of what I can talk about. I just have questions for you. So
Amy wants to know what our favorite part of doing the podcast is.
Oh, that's easy. So my favorite thing is I get to come over, and Adam is like the best hostess with the mostest. He always comes in. Sometimes he'll have things set up. There's always snacks.
Snacks. I love snacks.
We get to just sit down, and we really it's a blast.
It is a blast.
Just get to sit down and talk, and we're ridiculous, and we sing songs, and we make no sense. And a lot of the time we're sleep deprived.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I work graves, and I never sleep.
Always.
And
sleeping.
it's a nightmare. So, I think maybe we might. Okay. So we were talking about cruising. I want to just kind of show you this.
Hello.
And
hello, y'all. Welcome to Belize. Did I just open the store?
Yeah. Here we go.
With my body? How do I look? Join me now. Oh, who's this voluptuous woman? Say something.
Say something from Belize.
Are you happy to be in Belize?
Keep it paranormal, y'all.
So you're not mic'd.
Keep it paranormal, y'all.
Thank you. Oh, this looks beach-like. My God, there's so many chairs.
You're pretty.
Which way should we go? Where's the best place to go sit? Anywhere. She's like, I don't give two shits. It's like 8:30 in the morning and Barney's making me drink already. He's not in the business as a lush.
Get your beach on.
Your money's no good here, sir.
I don't know
Orders of
what
the
is
house.
happening with this.
Okay, this is gonna be my view today. This beautiful man right here
Hi.
who's got pina colada all over his titties. So your titties.
The sand is not colada.
Well, that's even worse. How did you get sand in your titties? I want to get sand in my titties. So, if you don't enjoy swimming in murky water, you should try this out. Go ziplining from a giant lighthouse into the cruise ship. So fun. Just walking down this way to see if the water's any better. Do you have an extra $800? If so, you can rent one of these bungalows. They're beautiful. You can split that up with a few couples. I think it's worth it. Let's take a look at the pool area, see what it's all about. Pretty nice. There's a bridge with a waterfall that connects these two. Look at this. There's people coming up here looking like the cast of White Lotus. Oh, what is that? Excuse me. Is that thing real? Oh my goodness.
Oh, yeah, what is this? They can hear us though, you guys. I know you can hear me in the chat, so I'm sorry. I'm just reacting to my life right now.
No, what was that thing?
What's the iguana?
Oh, he's on your head. Did you know that?
No, is he?
On your hat.
Where is he? Let me get him on camera. How
I
cute.
have a butterfly on my head.
Oh, is he still there?
No, he's still there.
He is?
Looks like an owl.
Well, I feel special now.
Tiny owl.
We should play the game of let's get drunk as today. I'm on drink number.
I'm such a drunk.
I'm trying to count how cute is that.
But I do need to go through this waterfall, and I need to go through it in a very seductive manner. Barney,
Oh no.
Stop it. Very beautiful.
This is
Here
drink
we
number.
go.
Oh, no. 12? I'm thirsty, you guys. I'm in the Caribbean.
Okay, well, we're back. I thought that was going to buy me some time to figure out my life, and it did not. So I hope you guys enjoyed. That was just a little tidbit of the cruise.
It's really pretty.
But that was Belize.
So what was your favorite part? You talked about like leaving and the river and how foggy and misty everything was. That sounds amazing.
It is. It's on my videos in my Destination Fabulous playlist.
I
And you
actually
can
think I
see.
saw it.
Yeah, it was super spooky. I've never been on the Mississippi River, and it was very magical for me.
So
That whole
fun.
experience was magical.
So fun. Okay, so
Oh, Amy says that she watched those in the hospital with Cody when he was in there, and it's the only thing that made her smile that few weeks. Well, I think that makes me very happy to hear that. Sandra Pink, welcome, sis. How are you?
Hi, Sandra.
Let's add Sandra to the drawing. Okay, I think people deserve a drawing now because they've been putting up with my nonsense for the past few minutes.
Well done, guys.
So let's do a first drawing, shall we? Let me make sure I've got everyone in. Let me add Sandra Pink, paranormal. Let's see. Thanks, Martha. Welcome. Did I put Martha in the drawing? Nope, I didn't. So let me just add them. Who am I forgetting?
You could toss me on there.
You don't get anything, ma'am. I'm just kidding.
Well, that's great.
Sandra. Okay. I think we've got everyone in this first drawing. Watching you seductively in that waterfall makes us all winners, Adam. Oh, AD.
You know that's right.
He knows how to talk to someone. He knows how to make a guy blush. Ooh, Martha, thanks. Says I'm looking like fire.
Looking like a snack.
I'd like a snack right now. That'd be great.
He burnt the cookies.
I burnt the cookies.
Throwing him under that bus.
I wanted to do a cooking segment and like a drink tonight, but I just don't have. I can't even do this. Like this is too much for my brain to handle. So we're not.
Feel it.
Thanks, cousin. Poor cookies. I know. Shoot, I want some cookies. Okay, let's do the first drawing. But first, let me share my new merch shop with you.
It's cute.
And for the first drawing, we're gonna do. I'm gonna tell you as soon as I get to the website. But I want to show you because I spent all last week doing new designs and for the t-shirts and stuff. And I'm using a new site called TeePublic. Oh, Zeblik, thank you for the super chat. I think it's the super chat. I'm not used to this, but thank you for that money. I appreciate it. Also, I have your book. I just cleaned my office out and I saw it today again. It's still sitting there. I haven't ruined it. I'm waiting to give it back to you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. He let me borrow a book. It's Barney's cousin. He let me borrow a book about headstone meanings in Utah cemeteries, which are very Mormon and very
simple,
Masonic and stuff. Yeah. Very cool. Yeah, so TeePublic, they make all my t-shirts now, and then even though it says t-shirts, it does everything like phone cases, stickers, throw pillows, whatever you like, honey.
Slap it on a mug.
We got it. Slap it on a mug. But I want to just kind of show you what we've got, and then we're going to give away a t-shirt for the first drawing.
Fun.
And I will let you pick whatever design you want. There are some... What's happening to my life?
Deep breaths.
It's my autism. I cannot. When I get too, I start losing it. You know what I'm saying?
You're doing great.
I don't know why there's so many. Okay, there we go. Is this showing it? Okay. I want to just take you through the website. And so up here, so I do have the t-shirt shop through TeePublic. Shandy, hey Shandy, welcome out there, Suds. Oh, Tim, I think Tim said hi to me a minute ago. I'm so sorry if you're not here, Tim. Let me add them to the drawing. Gosh. See, Wendy was supposed to be here because she knows how disorganized I am, and she was going to help me put this stuff in, but she just never showed up. I hope she's okay. I don't know where she is. Wendy, if you're out there,
twice.
Let us know you're alive. Robot Hubby! I know who that is. Stop it. Oh my gosh. Oh, Suds, that's you, Suds. You're Tim. Tim, hi, Tim. Joey, welcome. Let's see. I'm just adding the last few people. Okay, but I cannot multitask whatsoever. Okay, so I think we've got everyone. But anywho, let's show you the website. So even though I have the stuff through TeePublic, if you go up here to where it says shop, you can. I'm also selling. I sell my paintings. I painted these cool original. Well, because I did them. It's the Haunted Mansion at Disneyland, and I just love them as a pair. And I sell these on canvas. There's a night version and a day version. And there's the whole story about these paintings and Disneyland, but I can't get into it. Just know that it was a thing, okay? So those are for sale. And then we've also got in the Mystical Merch Shop, these are some of my things that are not on TeePublic that I've done. These are like limited edition, like coffee mugs, camping mugs, and things like this. But let's go to the shop and the official merch shop. And we're gonna just show you this. Thanks, Martha. So this isn't doing anything anymore. It just stopped.
Well, that one on the screen is one of his super cute, keep it paranormal. I just want to point out.
That's not working.
All the little skulls made me so happy.
We should just name the live stream. Adam just tries to navigate a computer, and then that's all it is for 3 hours because I'm literally that special.
I'm telling you, it doesn't matter how much time you
Here
spend to set it up. Technology, something inevitably goes wrong when you're trying to do it live.
Graybeard, thanks, Amy. Okay, so let's do. There we go. I think that's going to show it now. Does that show it?
Looks like it.
Why isn't it on the whole screen, though? Does anybody know? I don't know. Okay. Where did it go? Okay. So, okay, here we go. Yay. So any of these designs, you guys, the first drawing, you can pick one of these designs of these t-shirts and I'll send you one out. You'll just need to email me at theparanormalpolynesiantravel@gmail.com and give me your address and info and I'll send it to you. Meant to Be Creative says they have the camping mugs and they're fantastic. I have them too. I don't know where they are.
Ooh, I haven't seen that black and orange one.
I did some limited like Halloween stuff. And this one says, "Witch, please." I like that.
I like the colors.
Yeah, and you can pick any color you want. So tell me the color you like. Go on the website, tell me the color, the size you need, your name and address, and I will mail you one of these out. Look at this one I did when I was just at work the other night. It's like a haunted, it's like an alien little mermaid in a fish tank.
I love it so much. And
Papa
she's
Joey.
holding her little pineapple.
I know.
So cute.
It's on brand. This one, I feel like Amy would like this one, What the Paranormal, because it's a beautiful night for ghost hunting.
I love
You
the
know?
color scheme.
Thank you.
It's pretty.
My friend Becky loves Mean Girls, so she wanted a t-shirt that was Mean Girls related. So this one says, "Get in, losers, we're going probing."
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
And there's a bumper sticker on the spaceship that says, "On Wednesdays, we wear pink."
That is hilarious. Becky, thank you for that.
I know.
If only they were wearing coveralls.
This one's cute because the skeleton's kind of gay in this one. I don't know.
He's just happy.
It says "Creeping It Real," and it's like skeletons with pineapples just kind of dancing. And that one in the middle is like me. He's just got his little hand on his hip. This one's for our coffee fanatics. It says, "I run on coffee and ghost hunting." Huh? Maybe? Yeah. Okay. Okay, this one's one of my favorites. Because I love tacos. And it says, "I hope they serve tacos in hell."
Me too.
So funny.
I love his sombrero.
Thank you.
It's adorable.
Keep calm and keep it paranormal. Okay, so this one is for me,
This is my favorite.
friends, because on pretty much every video that I make, I don't know where I am, and I'm always like, where the F am I? And so I made a shirt that says it. You can get the one where it's centered like this, or you can get the one where it actually says the bad word, but I won't say it on my live stream. And this one's for my friend Jason. It's like a Mothman design. So, okay, so anyways, if you go on the website, you pick this and you like a shirt, there's also hoodies, mugs, stickers, all kinds of things. Okay, so let's do the drawing. So we're gonna go out of this and we're gonna do the first drawing. And remember, there's 3 more to go. So don't be scared if you don't get it.
Don't be afraid.
Let me make sure I added Joey to the... Thank you, Shandy. You're great. Just coming here supports me. Just coming and watching the live stream supports me more than you know, so I appreciate it. Where's my thing now? Son of a bee. Whoop. Okay, let's do the drawing. We'll pull up the wheel of names. Vodka, welcome. Do I have vodka on this list? Let's see. And remember, if you're a Patreon member, you don't even have to be in the live stream to be included in every drawing. So you always get included no matter what, even if you're not here. Let me add vodka in. Boop. I hope we have everyone. I think we do. I'm just making sure really quick because... Okay, we ready to do this first drawing? Okay, the winner of... Oh, I need to write... Do we have a...
I can do it.
Can you keep track of who wins what? Okay.
I can do it.
Awesome. So... Here we go. Click to spin. Why? Okay. I need Jesus right now. Okay. Let's see. Good luck. Who's going to win? Victoria.
And what did she win?
You know, she's one of my Patreon members, so I don't know if she's here necessarily, but she's gonna win a t-shirt. And actually, I'm gonna be seeing her during the eclipse that's coming in a few weeks. There is an eclipse, and I'm gonna go down south. It's in October, and so I'm going to be reporting live from the solar eclipse in October, and I'll hand deliver it.
Amazing.
So, congrats on that, Victoria. Graybeard Fishing would like to be put in 10 times. Well, I would like to lose 30 pounds.
Officially noted.
Just kidding. I mean, I would like to lose 30 pounds. It's not working. So, great job on that. And now, what else were we going to be talking about on this?
Okay, so we talked about Belize. Then you had a couple others. We wanted to talk about your other favorite 2 places.
Mm-hmm. I wanted to, so then my next favorite place that I've been in the past 3 years is the Stanley Hotel in Estes Park, Colorado.
Oh.
The Stanley Hotel is one of those places that has always had something paranormal happen whenever I've gone. Every time I've had a paranormal experience. And I'm going to just show you this little video of my last visit last year, and then I go into the past and talk about something that happened in the tunnels beneath the Stanley. The Stanley was built right into the mountain. It's built right into the solid granite, and a lot of paranormal experts believe that the actual stone itself causes paranormal activity, and it kind of stores energy. That's why people love crystals and things to help with energy, because it stores energy, releases energy, and people believe that the stone that the hotel's built on actually replays the past like a record player. And so that's why there's so many hauntings, residual hauntings.
Is that a common... is that something that has happened like other places, or is it a pretty unique?
I mean, it happens at other places. It's not, this situation's pretty unique, like this hotel itself. And, as you know, this is where Stephen King wrote The Shining. I say it every time because it's my favorite movie and my favorite book when I was a kid. And so I did, Barney took us here on our honeymoon. It was very lovely, but it was haunted and it was creepy, and we had little kid ghosts in our room, and I didn't love it. So I'm trying to share this because when I was there last year, I got a photo.
This is my favorite.
This photo, you guys, scared the crap out of me. This, I don't get super scared easily unless I'm at the Conjuring house, but this photo gave me nightmares for a few days.
This is maybe my favorite evidence for anything paranormal that I've ever seen. And this is after I peruse the YouTube, and I am always kind of searching things for research for our podcast. Mm-hmm. But Adam has one of it's the coolest piece of evidence, and I just really love it. I hope you guys will.
I hope you will
appreciate it because it's cool.
I hope that I will learn how to do this full screen. That's what I hope. Where is it? There we go. Okay, we're just going to share this with you. There we go, I think. Yeah, and then also in my video, I got an orb right here that was floating, and it was right in front of that door. The employees really go down here to get in. Hey, Faye, do you want a burnt cookie?
That is so sweet of you.
Wait, so the employees actually walk through here?
No.
Their break room is in the mountain? Are you serious?
How is it?
Who did that? I don't know.
Who did that?
Hello?
I know someone did that.
I don't know. I'm telling you, they hate Adam.
What was that?
Where did that come from? It right above us. Somebody's stomping on the ceiling? Was that from the ceiling?
Yeah? These pipes right above us.
That was loud. Did you get that on tape?
Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah? What was that?
I thought the thing was gonna fall apart. Are you guys by yourself up there? Yeah.
Yeah?
I thought I was gonna get crushed by pipes right now. Hello?
Pella Windows. Tested for extremes. Designed for your home.
There shouldn't be a commercial during this. This is not good. Okay, there we go.
If you want me to leave, will you do it again? Oh, God.
Jesus, that was crazy. Hello? Is one of us bothering you in particular?
Am I being... I'm not trying to be disrespectful or anything. I just... Did you just something just blinked over there. Put your flashlight off.
Maybe I should go upstairs and step on the floor or something.
There's no way that that would have happened.
That would not have happened that bad. That was loud.
Goodbye, Stanley tunnels underneath. Creepy place.
One of the creepiest places in all of the Stanley Hotel isn't actually in the hotel, it's next door in the concert hall, which was also built in 1909 and has seen hundreds of shows over the years. While on the tour, the guide spoke of a maintenance man who lived in the basement of this music hall and died in 2005 while shoveling the sidewalks outside. I would die too if that happened, honestly. This janitor's name is Paul, and he's very disgruntled and does not like anyone in the building after 11 p.m. He loves to drop the F-bomb, and he loves to scare people when they come and visit. And when we went to the basement, I can feel his energy and the negativity that might have been coming off of him. I don't know the story of Paul, but I know that there's something negative down in the basement. So when the tour guide said that the mirror that's also original to the building captures spirits all the time, I had to take some photos. You can see here in the reflection of the mirror that I took, there are 3 women standing by the wall. There's nowhere else for a person to be behind them. You can imagine my surprise when I saw a man in the reflection who was never in the group with us. There's really nowhere for him to be standing behind these girls, and there's no legs that I'm seeing. This photo is terrifying. He doesn't even look like he's part of the group. He looks a different color, and he's staring right at me through the reflection. After the women left, I made sure I was one of the last people in the room, and I still took 3 photos in auto burst mode. And you can see in the reflection of the mirror, there is a man standing that wasn't in any of the other photos, and he's also looking right at me. I have never captured 2 photos like this simultaneously, and I know that I was the only person in that room other than the people I mentioned. What do you guys think of these photos? There's something about capturing a person in a photograph when you know they weren't there when you took it. Comment below, what do you think of these? And have you ever visited the Stanley Hotel, and have you had any experiences in the concert hall? Comment below. What do you think?
Is that photo not amazing?
It gave me the nightmares. It was creepy.
I get chills looking at that. It's so cool. And to think that like someone you know and like trust was the actual person who took that photo.
Oh, yeah.
Is really cool.
Oh, yeah, because people, you never know if people are faking stuff. And the whole reason I did this channel is because I was a paranormal investigator for years before I did this channel, years and years. Like, went to people's houses to help them, call priests, demonologists, you know, it was before the TV shows were crazy. This was back when people asked for help. So I'm not going to make up evidence. And I hope people know that when they watch my stuff, because I don't fake it. And so when I know that it's something, that's when I get really kind of creeped out, because that man, and it's like when I saw the evidence, I was in bed in the hotel in the middle of the night.
You're still in the hotel?
It was we didn't stay there that night.
Whew.
But I just couldn't sleep. I was just like, what is this?
It's nuts. It's my favorite. It's one of my very favorites. So cool.
So yeah, and the reason I did the channel is because I am like a haunted person. Stuff always has followed me around, and it always probably will. And yeah, it's creepy. The Stanley. I can't wait to go back. I would like to do a live stream there next time and
Take
stay.
me with you.
It'll be delightful.
Let's find me a ghost.
Let's find you a ghost.
Not really. I mean, if it happens, it happens.
Yeah.
I want it to happen organically. Let's not push anything.
Orgasmically? Is that what you
I
just
did
said?
not say that.
Oh, organically.
I did not say that. Y'all heard it. Was not me,
Thanks,
that was him.
Drew. Melissa. Hello, darling. Hello, darling. Love you.
So wait, you talked about the Stanley. You talked about Belize. You also went to the Conjuring house.
Oh, yes. I went to the Conjuring house.
How was that? And how does it compare to the Stanley, do you feel? Is there a different energy? Is it
yes.
as spooky, different? I'm interested.
The Conjuring house is very spooky. It's more about the land there, and the grounds behind the Conjuring house I found even more terrifying than the Conjuring house. Amy's my twin. Oh my gosh. Hey, Amy. Let's add these guys to the Amy. I was going to be coming out to see you in the next few weeks, but I don't know if I am anymore. We'll chat. If not, I'm going to come for Christmas. I'm going to go stay at the Hotel del Coronado in San Diego. Have you heard?
No.
It's on my channel as well. Very beautiful, very haunted on an island.
On an island?
Del Coronado Island.
I'm here for it.
Love it. Went there just last year, and I've got to go back and stay. So the Conjuring house. Amy, have you been to the new house? I don't think you have. So please come visit me. You're always welcome. Anyone's welcome. Oh, sorry, Amy, my other Amy. We went to college together in Orange County, and we had a lot of fun. She was actually with me when I painted that one painting I just showed.
Cool.
Funny story. So we used to take this art class, and one day I took an Ambien on accident in class, and because I thought it was an Imodium because my stomach. And I painted. Yeah, I have a painting in my office that I did that day. And it's so you can totally tell that I was just out of my mind. And I love it. I love that painting. Anyway, I have so many stories. Amy, I call her Trixie. So Trixie, that's what we'll call her the rest of the night. Trixie knows.
Happy you're here, girl.
Yeah, we are. It's always good to see you. Okay, so.
Just keep talking.
Why is that cookie all on the table like that? What did you do?
Skeleton was hungry.
Stop. You don't like my cookies?
I loved it. Everybody was saying how much they wanted a cookie. I felt like represented.
You're so ridiculous.
He was hungry.
He has no stomach. What is he eating?
Don't judge.
So.
Okay? He can have a cookie if he wants a cookie.
He can.
Skeletons are people too.
Anyway, yeah, the Conjuring house was creepy. We did a live stream. I remember being scared out of my mind because I was alone in the house at one point. Like I was completely alone, and I think Jenny, Taro, and T was in there and Fluffy, and I was like, I need I need you guys to stay with me because I'm about to have a complete meltdown because I was like, I think I hyped myself up because The Conjuring.
Right. Yeah.
You've seen the movies. And I was expecting to get full on possessed by the devil or like have a nun pop out and kill me. I don't know.
Well, something that's interesting about the Conjuring house is that, at least I found it really fascinating, that this is a family, or at least like the mother, her life was ruined by this house. Like it's not, she didn't get like famous off of it. It wasn't like this cool thing that's happened to her. She went through some crazy things. So I think for me, going somewhere like that, knowing like this place kind of wrecked a person and a family, like the whole family just had so many awful things happen there. But specifically the mom, I can't remember her name right now.
Perrin, not Carolyn, that's the daughter. Sharon?
But how was the energy there compared to like the Stanley? Do you remember like a difference?
It was more negative. And I think this is also what I thought. I thought that, and a lot of things messed with my electronics at this house. So there's definitely something going on.
Demons.
No, I don't know if it's demons, but the house, it's like the stuff that happened to that poor family. I think it was like a perfect storm at the time they were there, and it messed with the girls. There's a lot of research done about poltergeist activity and girls going through puberty and kids at that age. I know that sounds really insane, but there's a lot of studies that have been done, and poltergeist activity, a lot of people think it's not even a ghost, or like, for example, when we were building this house, and it was a very stressful time, and I was going through something mentally at that time, and I was having a really bad year. And stuff was going crazy in this house. Like lights were exploding, lights were turning on and off. I've got some stuff on my channel from the playlist of when I was building the house. And I think a lot of people make that happen with their emotions and they don't even know it. And I think the girls might have been doing it in the house. So I think whatever was there that was doing that is gone. But there's definitely something going on there. There's, the Revolutionary War happened on those grounds.
They said they saw
talk of soldiers. I did a Estes method, which is where you put headphones on and you listen to white noise and then you just shout out whatever you hear. And the people around were asking questions that I couldn't hear. And I did say something about soldiers. It's in my Paranormal Places playlist, and I didn't know the whole story.
Yeah.
But there was something going on with that. Mysterious Creation says the Warren said that it was demons, but I think it's the land and has the most. The Warrens say everything was demons.
A lot of things
back then. So I don't know what to believe with that.
But it is interesting because what the family says and remembers is very different from a lot of what, like the Warrens and what has like come about from all of that.
Yeah.
So that is intriguing.
Oh, people are saying the camera's definitely moving.
We're on a cruise.
I can't.
You guys didn't know.
I can't stop it, you guys. I'm sorry. Okay, let's do another drawing.
Just pretend we're on a
Let's
ship.
get these people their free stuff because I'm taking way too long, so I apologize. Let's do another drawing. And then you guys won't get seasick, okay? What's that say?
What?
I don't know. So the camera is on like, I don't even know. It's on a thing.
It's fine. Just pretend we're on a cruise ship. And this is just slight swaying.
Slight swaying. Let's do another
And
giveaway.
we're about to do karaoke. It's great.
Okay. Misty, what are you doing, cat? Why can I find the wheel? Where are you? There we go. Okay, let's do one more drawing. This is for, what do you think? Should we do another t-shirt or should we do one of my mugs?
Let's do a t-shirt. I don't know why I said that like it was evil. Or a mug.
Let's do a mug.
What do you want to do?
And then the last one we'll do a t-shirt.
I don't know why you asked me.
I don't know.
If you just wanted to.
I was just thinking, because
people need to drink.
What do you guys think? Would you rather see a mug on this next one or a t-shirt? I'm not saying I want to do a mug because it's like cheaper or something. I don't care. I want you to be happy.
Nobody was thinking.
Well, I was thinking that after I said it. I'm like, oh man, you sound cheap. How about this? I'm going to draw your name and you're going to tell me what you want. You can have a mug or a t-shirt or that's it. Otherwise, you don't want a magnet. I mean, why would we be getting a t-shirt or a mug?
Or a t-shirt. Or Adam will record you your favorite song.
Or I'll sing you a song. Okay, ready? Action. Spin. Who's it going to be? D.
Congratulations, Dee.
I hope I can ship to Australia. Well, we'll find a way. We'll find a way, Dee.
Be delivered by kangaroo.
Yeah, I don't know. Dee, if you're here, let us know. And oh, there she is. So again, just email me at theparanormalpolynesiantravel@gmail.com and give me your name, address, size, what you'd like, what design, and we will. I will get that out to you.
And if for some reason you can't ship to Australia, the other option is that you can have the extended edition of Adam in the Rain from Belize footage.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Just kidding.
I don't like that idea.
Adam's considering an OnlyFans.
No! Who was I talking to about OnlyFans the other day?
Me.
Was it you?
Yeah.
I think I had, what was I saying? I knew someone that had an OnlyFans.
For a hot minute.
For just like a minute. Okay. Wow. Well, that's fun. Okay. Well, that was fun. Okay. So we've got 2 more drawings to go. So we're going to wrap this up because it's getting late. I know people, it's Sunday night and
late.
What else are we going to talk about?
Okay. So we talked about Belize, which was your favorite place that you've been. You also said that you really love New Orleans.
New Orleans, yes. Love New Orleans.
Is there something you wanted to hit on that?
Just that everyone should go to New Orleans if you can. It's great. Was it Charmaine that we talked? Oh, Charmaine, I talked to you about OnlyFans.
Apparently you have lots of OnlyFans
I talked to a few people about OnlyFans. It's so random, right? Great Big Fishing. I am putting you in 50 times. You got it.
Okay, so New Orleans, and then you got to go visit the Hocus Pocus house, and that's big for you.
The Hocus Pocus filming location. It's been 30 years this year. It's been 30 years since that movie came out. Oh, I'm hitting the camera. Oh, you guys.
I don't think it's you.
By the way, Misty the cat, if you guys love Misty, she has her own t-shirt on the website too, and it's amazing.
You know what it is? It's the fan.
Yeah, the ceiling fan's blowing it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not turning that fan off because I'm hot. I'm hot as can be right now. You know?
We're just setting a mood, and this is it.
We're setting a mood.
Okay, so was there anything about the Hocus Pocus house that
Salem. What is there to say about Salem? I want to live there. I loved it. Salem is magical.
Yeah.
I found out that I think I have family that came through Salem back during the witch trial times. So I just have this weird connection to Salem. Amy says, I've been so many places on your bucket list. You know what? We're gonna go. We're gonna go to all those places. I'll meet you there. It's gonna happen. The ceiling fan. I'm starting an OnlyFans too. Box fans, oscillating fans, ceiling fans, says Scared Witless AD. He's a comedian, that one.
I love it. I love it.
If you like reaction videos, that's your guy. Also, if you can, if you'd like to post the links to your channels, please do it. I certainly can't, I'm in no position to do that right now. I'm already too confused as it is. So, and then also, I'm trying to add people as moderators. So don't take it personally if I haven't added you on this live stream, because I will. Okay, so we talked about those places.
We have one more that I really wanted to hit on, and that's Gettysburg.
Oh, Gettysburg, yeah. Yeah, let's talk about Gettysburg.
Cool.
Because I want to show people that.
Show people that.
No.
Can you at the end just for a little bit?
No.
Oh, come on.
I have cat hair in my eyes.
You guys don't know what we're talking about, but
No, they
everybody
don't.
post how much you want to see it.
No, they don't. Okay, so Gettysburg, if you haven't been to Gettysburg, y'all need to go to Gettysburg. It is, first of all, it's our nation's history. I have cat hair in my eyeball. It's one of those places that for miles and miles, it's just so much death and so much destruction. Yet it's in the most like idyllic, beautiful scenery that you'll ever see. And it's so just confusing to your brain and to your soul. You're just like, oh, it's so amazing here, but it's so, it's like you walk in, it's like you're in, like the only thing I can explain it to be like is like going to the World Trade Center site. It's very solemn.
So I was able to go to Machu Picchu in Peru.
Yeah.
And that is somewhere that has a different feeling. It's like this ancient, you can just like so much happened there, right? But it has this, it's almost like its own heartbeat. Like there's just something about, I don't know, that sounds to me kind of like what you're describing.
Yeah,
like so much death and so much solemn
heartache and sadness.
But it's beautiful. And there is this, I don't know.
It's
that's what I'm reminded of.
Yeah, you just have, like when I'm walking around at Gettysburg, I just feel like I must be very just respectful,
and you're kind of on like sacred ground almost, like so much was given there.
Yeah.
So I want to show you all this video. This is, for those of you who haven't seen it, this is footage I got at Gettysburg. And I think it's one of the best video footage that I've gotten ever in 20 years of doing this. A lot of people will say, it's a woodpecker, it's person. Well, yeah, it was a person, but they weren't alive because there was no one there. And people have said, well, it was a tourist place. Of course there were people there. Well, I was there past closing, and I got in trouble with the police, actually, because I didn't realize that it was closing.
Something else that I didn't, and maybe everybody already knows this, but I did not realize how dark it was when you were there because of how well his camera makes up for it. That this is a very dark time. So when I first watched it,
it's dark.
I was very confused by that.
Because cameras nowadays, they're so good at overcompensating for the light loss that it looks like it's still pretty sunny. It's still pretty bright out, and it's not. It was nighttime.
Yeah.
So we're gonna just show it. I want to show you this footage. Don't mind the parts of my cats. And then when we're done with this footage, we're gonna come back and we're gonna do 2 more drawings, and we're gonna call it a night, and it's gonna be so fun.
And let's see. There we go. Is that working? Nope.
I don't know if it's working, but if people can hear me.
There we go.
So I just looked this up, and woodpeckers are diurnal, I believe is how that's pronounced.
Woodpeckers?
They do not peck at night, and they're not out at night.
Yeah.
So the fact that like this is that they're up super early in the morning and not really in the evening time. So it just kind of goes to lend a little bit of credence that the chances of this being a woodpecker do drastically go down because of the time of day.
That's
Just
a good.
something to
That's a
think
good
about.
point. That's why you
Throw that in there.
That's why you're so good with the news anchor speaking, because you're here for the facts and the truth and only the truth.
And now back to you, Adam.
In weather. Also, Marianne is getting cookies, she says. So you go, girl. Okay, here we go. Hey guys, it's Adam the Paranormal Polynesian. Just me and Winifred Sanderson back there. Listen, I was reviewing one of my videos, The Ghosts of Gettysburg Part 2, and I think I found an actual full-body apparition that I caught on camera. And it's super weird. So let's look at this, please. We're gonna go this way. So if you go to my video, Ghosts of Gettysburg Part 2. Ghost hunting with music? Click on, watch that video. By the way, this is my cat I just got. Isn't she cute? Her name's Stormy Night. She almost died and she came back from the dead and she's with us. We're so happy. Okay, bye. So watch this tree. It's coming right now. Look to the left. Do you see the person peeking out? Woo! Oh, let's go back to that. Look, look, look. Left side of the tree.
I explained to my friend Sherry how I want to play Tuesday.
That's a person! That's a person peeking out from that tree. And the reason I know that it's a person, it's either a person or it's a ghost. It's not anything else because it was not there. We're gonna roll back that beautiful being footage. Oh my God, all the cats. They're all... This never happened. They've never all three been in the same area. This is a big deal to me, so we're gonna watch it together. We need some music that's inspirational. And her face, Winnie's the best. She's like, I absolutely love those kittens. They're the joy of my life. Why don't we get 2 more? Okay, so we're back. This is the actual footage. Look over at the tree over there now. There's nobody there at this point. I'm gonna go back over to the tree and zoom in and go a little bit slower so that you can see there's no head sticking out. When I was taking this video footage, when I was asking for things to show themselves, I never thought of a female energy being in this field because so many men died here, but I absolutely believe this is a Native American woman that we're seeing in this area. Here's my camera skills, they're really good. Let me just zoom back in there and see. And I'm just going back over and she's there now. And it's like she moves and pops down. Look, it's creepy. It's creepy. It just gives me a vibe of a Native American person. What do you think? And isn't it just random that I just knew to zoom in and point the camera over towards that tree because something was just drawing me towards it? I have no idea why, but I pointed it right in the area and I was able to capture this face. That's all I can think of what it could be is it's a person. And there's no way a human being could have walked down from that road and I wouldn't have seen them. That person was not there at the time I recorded this.
So that's what makes it so random. And then here I am. This is not even 2 minutes after the fact. I know that the clips are jumping, but this is just me giving you my word. I pan the camera over towards that tree again. And I'm going to zoom in again. And you can see that there is nobody in that tree anymore. There's nobody behind that tree anymore. Are you spooked out? Because I am.
Well, I think that, yeah.
Cool video.
So on my Patreon, I have still footage of that video. It's kind of hard to see, but in the still footage on the Patreon, you can see that it's a face. And you can also see it looks like they have a head wound, like a huge wound, like something shot them, like a shotgun shot them in the face. And that's what it looks like to me. And I do get the energy of it being like a woman. And it's eerie.
Yeah.
It's eerie. So, yeah. Anyway, like I said, I've had a lot of fun over the past 3 years going to places. And if you guys like travel videos, I know that I don't do a ton of like paranormal investigations and stuff because I'm trying to steer towards the weird travel aspect of it. Plus, I don't want to pay $200 every time I want to go visit somewhere that's haunted to go investigate because everybody charges money now. So if you have a place you'd like me to come visit for free, let me know and I'll come out there. But yeah, there's just little gems like this throughout the channel over the past 3 years. I've gotten all kinds of interesting footage. So you just have to fish through my nonsense and you'll see it.
And it's such fun nonsense.
It's fun nonsense. It's fun sense.
Fun sense.
Oh
I like it.
Let's do another drawing and let's call it a night. And again, thank you so much for being here and putting up with my nonsense tonight.
And mine.
Thank
You're
you for
welcome.
keeping me grounded tonight, Faye.
Yes.
By the way, Wendy just texted and said she's not going to make it. It's good to know. Thanks, Wendy. So here we go. Let's do one last drawing, and I'm going to let you decide when you win. Again, if you could please like this video before you leave for me because the algorithm hates me, and I feel like YouTube hates me sometimes.
It's rough, guys.
It's rough out there.
So like it, comment.
It's a good thing I enjoy doing this. That's all I can say, because I do. I have a lot of fun, and I've met so many cool people like you guys over the years, and it's meant a lot. So it's made it worth it. Thank you. So let's do this last drawing, if I can get my life together. Okay. Fingers crossed. Yes, thank you for being here for an hour and a half, you guys. Love you to death. What is Heather? I guess I'm just going to Australia. Wait, is Heather here? Or am I hallucinating? Wait, you guys, don't give up yet, because I don't know if Heather's here tonight.
Heather,
Because that's good for you guys.
are you with us? Spiritually?
Knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want.
me. Twice on the pipes.
You guys, we're gonna revisit this because I don't think Heather's here. I just want to be. I love Heather, and I'll send her a treat anyways because I have been meaning to. But Heather's not here tonight.
Should we?
So let's do another one. Let's do one more, you guys. So we're gonna just pretend that one, okay? We're gonna do another one.
That was a draft.
We're gonna do another one because yeah. So here we go. Let's see who's gonna win this time. Meant to be creative. Is that you? Did you just win? So Tammy.
Congratulations, Tammy.
Tammy, you're a winner, baby.
Tell her what she's won, Adam.
Tammy, you've won whatever you want. You just tell me and I'll send it to you. Congrats. Okay. I'm just going to get rid of some names. Sorry, I'm just putting in, this is for our Patreon people.
While he's doing that, let's just remind you, we've got a podcast that's going to be coming out. And we would love so much for you to come watch it. If you enjoyed us of hearing us talk about like the Conjuring house and the way that we do kind of our back and forth and discuss things, it might be something you'd be interested in. So,
I'm not going to mess with the Patreon drawing because I'm going to do it just for them. I've got to add everyone in so that I won't bore these guys with it. But I think, yes, I want to thank you guys again for staying with us, for hanging out. Happy birthday again to Amy and to Fluffy. Heather
is here.
Okay, well, we'll figure this out. Hey, Heather, I see that you're here now. We'll figure this out. So, what else should we say? Podcast starts when? It'll be starting this month in the next week or so. Thank you again.
Thanks for coming, guys.
I appreciate you very much. Here's to like another 3 years.
Huzzah.
Maybe. We'll see. And what else? Am I forgetting something?
I hope you guys have a great night.
Yeah.
Thanks for being
here. We love
here.
you guys. Happy Sunday. Have a great week, okay? Sorry, I'm having a stroke right now. I'm good now. I'm back. So, thank you guys very much. We appreciate you. And until I see you guys next time, remember to keep it paranormal, okay?
Bye.
Bye. Let me just stop this stream. Love y'all. I can't.